Alright, we're live. What up, everyone? Hopefully, your Friday's going well. Mine's about to go even better. Play some Slay the Spire. Well, hopefully better anyways. We're gonna be trying some A20. Trying to beat the heart as the silent. We're setting the seed to Friday night. Gonna be playing the same run as my brother-in-law. Hoping that we get this W. And yeah, that's how it goes. We're gonna be trying to stream once a week, if possible, maybe even twice a week if I can find the gumption. But we're gonna wait for the ad to finish, and then we're gonna start. And yeah, I did remember this time to actually put it on YouTube as well. So we're doing that. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time. So we're up on YouTube as well. And hopefully everything's happy hunky-dory. Let's get the show on the road once the ad is over. So, yeah. Just relaxing until then. Hello to ever the viewers are. Hope your day's going well. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna change the settings so that we're just gonna we're gonna turn off verification, and you know, if disasters happen, disasters happen. So hopefully disasters don't happen, but we've turned off verification. That way, anyone who wants to chat can. You don't have to verify your account anymore. So, anyways, I'm gonna get going. Here we go. Oh no, it said ad starting soon. I thought it was over. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Man. Okay, so the ad's going for 3 minutes. What up, Sahir? How's your day going? Hopefully things are going well. What up, Izzy? How's it going? Stuck at a random quinceañera. Oh my goodness. Is it like a cousin or a family friend, or is it just you know, just literally somebody? It's like friend of a friend or something. Battlefield 6. Shoot 'em up game, lots and lots. What's it up to now? I remember way back in the day, Battlefield had like 64 players. It was 32 versus 32. I don't know what's it up to now. Are they doing like 128 versus 128? Or is it like totally different? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. It was fun. It was fun. It was pure mayhem. There was no way any one person was going to be too important. You had to work together to win the game, and oftentimes that resulted in people screaming at each other over the mic. And you know, typical teenage stuff. Good times, the usual. Yeah. A phantom. All right, Beerby. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Alright. Apparently the ad's running for 1 more minute, and then the ad's over. And then it won't run for another hour. We can finally get going. We chillin'. Just chillin'. 30 seconds. Oh, I never checked on YouTube. Okay, it's working. We're good. We're solid. And, yeah, let's get going. So ad break is over in 10 seconds. I'm just gonna get started. Here we go. Embark. We're going. Another try. Alright, what am I gonna do? Choose a card, obtain a curse, lose starting boss relic. So if we do the curse, we are able to go to this early shop and remove the curse right away. We could do that. That also allows us to have the 4 combats. We will not be able to take the burning elites. We'll have 1 elite here, 2 elites here. We have a 2 elite act. If we decided to choose the card or go for Niao's Lament, we could go for a burning elite snipe, which could be good or bad, but it does make us do the triple events early. The right-hand path also has 3 events, but it doesn't really have, you know, that shop action that we might need unless we went this way, and then we only have the 2 elites if we go that way. So, I don't know, 2 elites is fine. It's not great, but we can do 2 elites. We could end up taking, how many fires do we get there? We get 1, 2 fires going this way. We'd end up with, looks like, 3 events. Let's do it. We'll take the curse, remove it right away. Well, hopefully we don't totally screw ourselves. Let's find out. Here we go. Alright, so when you're starting off here, it's doing a bunch of damage. We want to make sure we break both of them first, so we're going to break both of them and then discard one of the cards. We're taking 6 points of damage, but we've gotten rid of their curl up. We probably could have played a little bit safer if I really wanted to. Could have prevented a little bit more damage, but kind of not really worth it. Unfortunately, we only have enough to kill one of them and then block a little. So we'll kill the one who's doing more damage. And there it is. Kind of a bummer taking a full 7 points of damage on the first fight here, but, you know, what can you do? What can you do? We're getting rid of that normality soon. First card. Poison is pretty solid. We don't want setup yet. Cloak and Dagger is acceptable, but it's not that wonderful. So I guess we're going for the poison. Alright, moving on to the next fights. Alright, hopefully we see that. That's exactly what we want to see, that they're not fighting us right away. So we are able to kill this guy immediately, and then if we play the deadly poison, it will do actually more damage to him than doing the strike, because it will do 5 damage this turn and 4 damage next turn. So that's what we're doing here. And if we're lucky, he licks twice in a row, but most likely he's going to attack next. So he did attack. So I guess we just full defend. Yeah, we're just going to full defend. Get rid of this normality. It doesn't really matter. Actually, it's not full defend because we're frail. We can still take 1 point of damage. And we want to see that swirl again. Nope, we got the attack again. What can you do? So I guess this turn we just have to play all 3 of them. That's all we have. We have nothing else. Double curse. This is what happens when you take curses as your starting thing. I really hope this 250 gold pays off. We can just spam click the end turn here because they're going to die to poison anyways, so we don't have to worry about anything. This fight is over. And add another card to the deck. So I love Dagger Spray early because it's AoE that we lack. Caltrops is great late game against the Heart, but it's not that wonderful right now. So we're going to take the AoE and let's see some really good relics, please. Good relics. Good things. Good cards. Good relics. Let's go. We got Apotheosis. Apotheosis is huge. Probably taking Apotheosis. Let's remove this normality. This thing's a disaster. Okay. So we're probably just going to take Apotheosis. Upgrading all the cards is really nice. Might buy myself a potion so I can handle the elite up here. I guess actually, I didn't even think about this. If I take this fire and then go left, I end up with 3 elites. We just have to take a second shop. It's not that great seeing 2 shops though. Apotheosis is so good. Nunchakus. Kind of good to get the extra. Art of War is pretty good on this character because we have plenty of times that we're not going to be playing everything, but I don't know. I don't know how to say no to Apotheosis. How much money will we have left after that? We're going to have 83. So we could buy the Caltrops, could buy the Dagger Throw. Dagger Throw is really nice to buy this early. Really good damage, and it's honestly just a wonderful card all around, so we could buy both of those. The other option is to buy that potion I was talking about. So yeah, I don't know. I really like Dagger Throw. Really like Apotheosis. I'm just going to buy the Apotheosis. Stop thinking about that. Apotheosis is so good. And then now, pretty sure we're going to be buying that Dagger Throw. I'm just not certain. You know what? I'm just going to do it. Buy the Dagger Throw. We're moving on. Alright. Continue on with this fight here. Alright, we got the Jawworm. We do not like seeing the Jawworm. We do like seeing Apotheosis right away in a lot of fights, but I don't know if it's necessarily the greatest here. I guess it's the best thing we can do because we can't defend anything else, so I guess we're going to Apotheosis defend. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Alright, so we take 4 points of damage right away. We don't have a curse anymore, so the fight's a lot less scary. And, yeah, I guess we just do damage this turn because we're not getting attacked and we don't have anything else to play, so we're just going to pass. And let's see, we end up having to neutralize. That's good, he has 12 left, and I guess we just play everything again. This is kind of a straightforward fight at the moment. If we are lucky, we can kill him on... No, we actually can't. You know, well, 3 strikes and a neutralize. Maybe. Let's get lucky with this Dagger Throw. Did not happen. Discard the defend. We'll play the neutralize. Oh, we did get lucky. What am I talking about? We're fine. Dagger Throw does 9, not 6. We're totally good. Fire damage potion is decent. And these 2 cards are terrible, so we're going to take the leg sweep. This card is very nice, and we haven't even picked a block card up yet, so having a block card here is very good. We have not taken an event yet. Do we have enough damage to kill? We do not yet. We really don't have enough damage to kill the Burning Elite yet, so we're going to go take another fight so we can get a card reward. It is a hard fight, though. We get 3 of these. Kind of guaranteed, I suppose. We are going to be able to leg sweep right away to get weakness onto one of them. Block a solid amount of the damage. And then I guess we strike one of them to get rid of the curl up. So let's do that. And then... yeah, we're going to strike one, get rid of the curl up. I definitely do not waste a potion. Take the 2 points of damage and deal with it. Maybe we should have went after him because he does weakness on us, but I don't know. Decision was made already. Okay, this is not good. All 3 of them attacking us. Alright, so which one's doing the most damage? These guys are both doing the most, so we can... we'll Dagger Throw to 6. We can kill one of them, defend, neutralize this one. We'll do this, maybe get another good card. Doesn't really matter. We don't want to strike again. We do want to be able to defend, so we're going to strike, defend, and man, we're taking a chunk of change here. Ugh. Are we already down to 34? Not the best team. Not the best. Apotheosis super late. Dagger Spray super late. Not what you want to see. So what is this? How much damage? This is 4. This is 4 and 6 is 10 and 5 more. So we can kill this one. I guess that's what we do. Okay. And yeah, Apotheosis will not get played this time. That's okay. We really want to see a big damage card. We want to see like a cask or a something that's just really a big chunk of damage for our next card here. We did not get that. We got a second one of these. We don't want that. Deflect is not bad. 0 cost block isn't bad, but it really does not help us against the knob if we end up getting against the knob. If we're against Nob here, we're just like, we're basically just dead. But, I mean, what do I do? Just avoid taking the elite and then just only have one elite and only have one relic? That's not good enough. Backflip's not bad. Gets you the damage draw cards, but it's not zero cost. I really like this zero cost idea, especially when you have the Ring of the Snake starting off with more card draw in your deck. It's not that bad. Now we're going to deflect. Alright, here we go. We're going to upgrade the Apotheosis so it's easier to get into play. And pray that we do not want to see Nob. Anyone but Nob. We're good. We have the sentries. Alright, so how do we fight the sentries here? Deadly Poison, unfortunately, is not going to work right away because of their debuffs here. Leg Sweep will get us the block, but it will not get us the weak, so we could simply Leg Sweep this one. It allows us to Deadly Poison later, but is that really that important? I don't know. Might just be better just to do triple attack, take the 10 damage. I don't know, blocking seems really nice, though. But if we block this turn and then do 6, then this guy is not even, like, really close to killing, because all of our strikes are gone here. So, like, we have only other damage stuff is, like, the Dagger Spray and Dagger Throw, and if we don't draw it, we only have, you know, we have 12 cards here, and we're only going to get 5 on the next turn. So it might be better just to tank the 10 damage now so we don't have to tank 10 damage next turn. Yeah, I'm just going to attack. Don't know if that was actually right, but that's what I did. So, on the bright side too, I only need to strike once on this. I only have to draw 1 damaging card, and then I can Fire Potion, kill that, take 10 less damage. We did draw 1 card, so that's all we need. We need the 1, and then now we Fire Potion this thing, and we can defend and full block this 10 damage. This is a very strong turn. By comparison to that first turn, not very good. Alright, so we did get the Apotheosis. I do think we want to get that into play. We'll also be able to get the Deflect going right away, so we get that free damage. And then after that, we can just Dagger Throw, see what card we get after that. I guess we can get the Neutralize right away, have an extra card put into play. That'll allow us to end up full blocking, regardless of what happens, so we're going to do that. Okay, so then we play this, Dagger Throw, see what we get, doesn't matter. And yeah, again, we're going to full block. We don't want to take damage anymore. We want to do our best to not take damage ever on this. So you do get another Neutralize. We'll not do the weakness part because of the artifact on there, but will allow us to apply a Deadly Poison if we draw it next. We're not going to be able to full block, though. So I guess I'm going to kill this one because it's going to do 10 damage next turn. So I guess we're going to do that. -2, that's okay. And -2 is alright. We survive. So that kills it just like we wanted, and we don't even need to play this defend. We'll play it anyways, doesn't really matter. And now we're only against 1, and we can just full block every time if we get the 10, kill it. Hopefully we don't get too many dazed in our draw pile here. We did get the nice little leg sweep there, so that's going to full block for this turn. And they can't even attack us next turn, and we're almost certainly going to win now. Bit of a bummer on that draw. How many more days do I have? Just 3? We only need like 3 damaging cards here. What do we need? Dagger Throw is great, and that is definitely lethal because we can Deadly Poison, and that's it. He's dead. Elite conquered. Alright, so we get the Ornamental Fan. Play 3 attacks, gain 4 block. That is not that bad. It's actually pretty dang good as the Silent. We really need, though, a Blade Dance. We want to see Blade Dance here. We do not see Blade Dance. We do see Noxious Fumes. This is really good. Escape Plan's really good, too, but Noxious Fumes is, this is our good late game card. So we're going to take Noxious Fumes. Okay. We'll take this. What do we get for our event? Golden Idol. No, we get the banana and the donut. We need the health right now. So if we take the health right now, I guess we can just fire up with this one. That's kind of good. But then we have 2 more events we have to go to. We don't want to take the relic because we don't have a way to remove unless we go down this. Well, if we go down that path, we do have our second remove. We will end up, no, because we don't have enough gold. We're short because we removed the other curse, so we can't take this one. Max HP is good and all that, but I'm so low already that I'm just gonna heal. Okay. And yeah, we're going this way. And the war paint is not that great. It's probably going to end up upgrading a defend. It might end up a deadly poison. If we're lucky, it's this one. And we have apotheosis to upgrade everything anyway, so we're going to take the sapphire key. And then yeah, we get to upgrade something. Do we even want to upgrade something? Do we not care because of the apotheosis? And we just want to take 2 more fights so we get some more damage cards so we can kill a knob if this one's a knob. I think that's what we want to do. I think we don't want to take the fire because we have apotheosis and we just want to take 2 more fights. That's what we're going to do. Alright, we got the apotheosis in the first draw, so that's good, and we can full defense, we can do that, then we can deadly poison and start killing this thing. And now I'm not going to be able to full block, but I can at least block most of it, take 5 points of damage, and keep on attacking. This is kind of going to be a straightforward fight for the most part. Nothing I can do differently so far, really. Can we kill this turn? Dagger Spray. This is going to be 9 plus 5, 14. Be at 13 left. That does 8. That'll be at 5 left. We don't have enough damage at the moment. We might draw it with this. We need to draw a strike. We did draw a strike, so we can kill. Easy. Fruit juice. We like the fruit juice. We have 2 ways to apply poison, so Bane is pretty decent. We do have the one way to discard. We have 2 ways to discard right now. We have the dagger throw and we have the starting survivor card, but I don't think it's quite good enough. I think the Bane's better. Does 14 damage right away. Let's do it. All right, here we go. We got the damage we needed, as long as we can actually apply the poison. So I think we want apotheosis for sure. And then deflect for sure. We have full block now. We don't have to worry about it. We want to start killing this one because it's going to buff himself. It's going to give him more strength. And the next turn he's going to attack for 10. So we want to kill this one first. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to neutralize, then dagger throw, and then deadly poison is going to do more damage to him. It'll kill him in 2 turns guaranteed. Then I don't have to fight anymore with the other stuff. So that's what we're going to do. And yeah. We are succeeding. Thriving. Absolutely thriving. So he's dead, and now we just focus on the other one. Simple game. And yeah, let's hope for another damage card, or maybe another like late game card we can just start building off of. Dexterity potion, so we can just drink the fruit juice, get the dexterity potion going, and ask you shall receive. This crippling cloud is quite nice in this AoE. Probably want to upgrade to get the 7 poison, so I think we're gonna do that. Expertise is really nice too, though. Drawing cards is like great. Oof, I don't know. These are both so good. I do have the leg sweep to already apply weak, but only as the 1. I have the neutralize to apply weak. I got it. It'll be another way to apply poison to make sure the Bane actually goes off. But expertise is so good. Refill an empty hand is super duper nice. I don't know what I want to do. I really don't. I only have the 1 0 cost card. If I upgrade it, I'm pretty sure this goes into 7 if I upgrade it. Yeah, and this upgrade, it goes to 7 as well. You just don't need the damage of the poison stab right now. Famous last words. Holy moly. I guess this costs too much right now. Yeah, let's get the expertise. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. First time chatter, Green Bud. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we're stomping the mushrooms. We have stomped the mushrooms. We're fighting more of our fungi beasts over here. And, well, this is exactly the situation you need the expertise for, because you draw this and you have all these defends that you don't want in your hand. So we're going to play one of them so we can full block, and then we're going to expertise so we can get the rest, and hopefully we get at least one thing we want to play. That's acceptable. Yeah, I don't think we have anything else to worry about here, and we just really got to pray for something big, because they're both going to do huge damage on this next one. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to block very much. Can I kill anything? I don't think so. And even if I do, then they end up applying vulnerable to me, so this is just rough. Maybe we just drink the Dexterity Potion. Get 2 more block out of this. This one will end up blocking for 13 after Apotheosis. So Apotheosis, Dexterity Potion, block, to discard one of the strikes. Now I decide what I want to play. I think we just have to play the Deadly Poison. Put the Deadly Poison on him, person down to 13. And then the turn after that, he'll be down to 7. And then all my attacks kill. This will be down to 9 and then down to 3. That's kind of useless because, but that's actually kind of good if I draw Noxious Fumes. Then I can play Noxious Fumes, kill that one next turn. However, he only does 6 damage. He's probably going to be powering up next turn anyways. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I guess this one could be killed faster. It'll be 7, put him at 11. Turn after that, I'll be at 5. And yeah, nothing actually does 5 damage, so I guess I just do this one. Take a whole bunch of damage again. Alright, this is good, because now I can kill him and not have to worry about it. He's already going to be taking 6 points of damage. I only have to do 7 to him, so I don't need to do any of this stuff. I can Noxious Fumes, start killing these things, or I can just start, yeah, I think I just do this, and then now I hit this, and if I Noxious Fumes, he's dead for sure the next turn, and then this guy will be taking extra damage by comparison to attacking him now. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And yeah, so like I said, oh, he's not dead. He's short 1. That's a bummer. I miscounted that. Well, I can do this, still kill him. I can leg sweep this one, get me up to 16. And I can just full block because I'm only against one thing now. Yeah, I'm just gonna full block. Alright. Man, I miscalculated that. I forgot Noxious Fumes doesn't activate until the following turn, so it doesn't do 5, it does 3 only on the next turn and 0 on the first turn. But, I don't know, he's dead anyways, so in the end, didn't matter, we full blocked. Alright. Slight miscalculation, but it still worked out. Got the Odd Mushroom. That is a unique relic to only this fight. You can only get the Odd Mushroom by stomping on the mushrooms. Bullet Time's pretty good, but we don't really have any big cost cards for it to matter. We only have the leg sweep, so it's not really that important. It matters if you draw it on the very first turn, because you can play 7 cards right away. It also matters if I get it in my hand with Expertise, because I can play Expertise, have a whole bunch of cards in my hand, and play the Bullet Time. However, Backstab is huge damage on the very first turn of the fight. The only downside is that it lowers my chance of drawing Apotheosis on the first turn, because it guarantees that you don't have that 1 card slot. So, you know, these are both good choices. This is a rare, though. This I'm probably not going to see again. I was just talking about how I need more damage against the knob. We're taking this. Alright. I'm ready for the knob. There he is. There's the knob. We're knobbing it up. We got the Apotheosis on the first turn. We got the Backstab as promised. We got the Deadly Poison. And we got the 20 damage. That's as good as it's going to get on your first turn there. Literally perfect, actually. And hopefully we keep on drawing well. We drew acceptably. We can strike, and are we able to kill next turn? 23, and if we draw a neutralize, 18, that would be death. If we drew a dagger throw, that's 12, get another card. We can almost certainly kill next turn, so we can definitely go for at least partial block. It will be a full block. Here we go, we're good. We're happy. Because it only goes up 3, we had 11. I forgot it went for 11, not 8. And yeah, we're at 23, he does 18, so we should, yeah, this is easy. Yeah, easy peasy. Simple. He's dead. We got the knob down, and a useless smoke bomb. Oh my gosh. Nope, there's the crippling claw we want to get, but piercing wail is much better. Piercing wail is just good the entire game, so we're taking the piercing wail. Okay, doesn't really matter which fight we go to here. Gonna try to steal our money. It will not be successful against us. We have this big damage right away. We can play deflect for free. Dagger spray does the most out of these ones, and then Bane does the most, and I guess we full defend. We don't really need to worry about the extra 6 damage here. Yeah. All right, and we're gonna neutralize here, and then strike, expertise, dagger throw does 9, but then we don't have 0. We have nothing else we really want to draw into, so it's probably better just to defend. That's what we're gonna do. Probably should have just played 2 defends there earlier. That would have been a smarter choice, because now we don't get to play the dagger throw right away. Yeah, we're gonna do this and this. Right. Gets us the full block. He does the 10 damage. He's gonna have to armor next turn, so he's not gonna be bothering attacking, and he's not gonna live anyways. Okay. And the cunning potion is so much better than the smoke bomb. Using the cunning potion is actually pretty interesting, because not only do we get the 3 shivs, but we also get the ornamental fan activated, so we get 4 blocks. So it's kind of like this is a block and attack at the same time. I don't know if we need a second piercing wheel. We don't have any poison stabs yet, and one more choice of poison is pretty good with this Bane and our growing deck size. We could also skip. I mean, piercing wheel is also good. Piercing wheel. And do we need to rest? We're against a slime boss. I don't think we need to rest. I don't even know if we need to upgrade anything. Is there anything like we really badly need an upgrade for right away? Could upgrade the backstab, because this is guaranteed to be in our hand on the first turn, and we're not guaranteed to have the apotheosis on the first turn. So, I mean, that's kind of a smart upgrade in that sense, but it's also only 4 damage. Might be a little bit of a waste of an upgrade. Other ones you'd want to play in the first turn if you had it in your hand would Noxious Fumes, increases at the 3 right away if you draw it before the Apotheosis, so you can just get it into play. Yeah, I think I'm gonna upgrade the Noxious Fumes. And it doesn't matter at this point. Nothing would have worked. I suppose that expertise, because I might get something that does more damage than the strike. 1 more damage. No. 14, so way more damage. 8 more damage. Very good. Welcome back, Sahir. Welcome back. We're at the first boss. We got apotheosis. We're attacking things. We're doing good. Hopefully your meal was good. What were they serving at the Quince? What were they serving? Alright, we're doing this. Dang, yeah, I should have brought the earbuds for sure. Can't forget the earbuds at home. That's a major disaster. I also forgot my earbuds at school today. I needed like noise canceling things. We had a pep rally and it was so loud. Oh my goodness, was it loud. I was not ready for that at all. Alright, I don't need this. Well, I don't want to discard it. I want this, discard this, okay? Next, we're going to dagger spray. And then we're going to play the shiv because we want to get him down as low as possible. And we're not low enough at all right now. So we're going to do that. And down to 52. That's as good as it's going to get. All right, down to 49 health. They split, and let's see what happens next. By piercing whale, the blocks for 8. I don't really need it. I would rather it hit multiple things and just play it on the next deck cycle. I don't really know if I need Noxious Fumes in play. I kind of do want it in play though, because if it, yeah, I do want it in play. This is going to apply Frail to me, so I don't really, well, I kind of care about that. Let's drink the artifact. Don't get the Frail. Noxious full defend, or as close to full defend as I can get anyways. Take 2 points of damage. And what's going to happen? So they do double 18, so it is a good thing that I ended up drinking that artifact potion so I can at least defend as much as possible here. They're going to do 36 to me. This is not good. Not good at all. Taking 13 points of damage down to 18 health. Alright, only one of them attacking this turn. That's good. And actually, we can get him down even lower. Dagger Spray lets us draw another card. I don't really know if any other cards are useful at the moment. This does the most damage, and it brings him down to 26. This will bring him down to 14, and that'll bring him down to 2. That's really good. Oh, and then he's dead because of the 5. This actually dies right away. That's so strong. But is it even that useful? Because he's going to split. Let's see what I get for the card. We're going to attack first, see what we get. Okay, we don't need that. We also don't need this in our hand. Alright, so I play this for sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna play everything. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep, this is good. He's dead. That's fine. This is all well and good. And now I do have that minus armor I was complaining about. He's gonna do 18, but I can easily simply strike and bring him down to 11. And I don't even think I need to play the expertise, but if I do, I might draw neutralize and kill him right away. Nope. And I can just spam end turn. Oh no, I can't. They're not dead yet. They'll be having 1 health. Oh my goodness. Alright, so hit this, and we got him. First boss down. W. Ghost in a Jar. This is the best potion in the game. Oh, the Bullet Time is here again. Corpse Explosion is here. Glass Knife is here. Corpse Explosion is so good against the AoE here. Yeah, we're just going to do Corpse Explosion. I love this card. I love this card. The Runic Pyramid. The Runic Pyramid. I like the Runic Pyramid, and it's actually really good in general, because then you can decide when you want to play all your cards. You can wait for the Apotheosis to show up. You can keep the Backstab in your hand. And I don't like either of the other ones, so we're going to Runic Pyramid. Pyramid time it is. And we are against the champ. We already have the Noxious Fumes for the champ, so that's good. Already have some extra poison. I think this is going to be an easy champ fight with the Apotheosis as well. We have lots of decent block here. We have 2 Piercing Whales. It's going to be a nice, easy fight here. I do need to start saying no to the card rewards, though, because I have taken yes on the cards way too many times this game. We do kind of want to fight the Burning Elite. We are strong enough in terms of the block. We have that Ghost in the Jar to help us on turn 1 against the Slavers. And yeah, I wonder if we can take multiple elites. How many can we take? 3 elites if we go on this path, and we don't get a shop if we do that, though. But the only 2 the shops are over here, and we really want to fight this Burning Elite, because otherwise we're forced into the Burning Elite into the last fight there. We could take this path over here on the right, take the fire, 1 elite, 2 elites, 3. We should still do 3 elites with this shop over here. Then we just have to Burning Elite in the last act. I mean, this Burning Elite too could be like the stabbing book, and that would be a problem. I don't think we do damage fast enough for the stabbing book. And I would like to go to a shop with 316 gold. That's enough to buy a lot of stuff. So I kind of want to go to the shop to deal with it. Go this way has 2 events. Going that way has 2 events. Going this way has 2 events. It literally doesn't matter which one I click. Here we go. And yeah, we're going to start doing damage to him. He's not attacking us on the first turn because he's going to hex us on the first turn. Get rid of this. Noxious Fumes right away. That's what I was talking about earlier when I upgraded it. That I want to get into play immediately. And that helps us start getting the damage on to him so we kill him faster. And yeah, we have our cards stuck in our hand here. So it's kind of good, kind of bad. We want to make sure we at least play 3 cards this turn so that we can continue getting them down. So we're going to strike, and then Deadly Poison. There we go. So yeah, we draw 5 cards, so we're going to be at a full 10 cards next turn. There's no way for us to play 5 cards right now. This is actually maybe this was a mistake. Maybe the Runic Pyramid was the wrong idea. Especially with the expertise. I don't even need it. I'm going to need to find some way to, man, make our cards cost less. Yikes. All right, let's do this. All right, he's going to do 1 damage to us. I don't really care about the 1 damage. So I guess we can just strike then. I guess they will die eventually to the poison and the building poison because of the Noxious Fumes. So I'm not that worried about it. And there's our Apotheosis, and he's not even attacking us here. So we're going to be just fine. We can even apply a Corpse Explosion here because he's not attacking us. And I guess we save the deflect so we can block next turn if we want to. He's dead anyways. We don't care. Dead. Click the end turn button. And mission accomplished. Liquid Memories is here. Another Deadly Poison. I just talked about how I need to learn how to say no to the cards. But Deadly Poison Plus does have a plus sign on it. We don't need a plus sign. We have Apotheosis. We get an event. Offer 75 gold to remove a card. If we do 75 gold, the problem is that we only have 1, 2, 3 fights. It's like 20 gold plus maybe 30 gold up here. So we're going to have like, you know, 70 gold-ish, but it's not quite enough to get the premium relic over here if we get one of our favorite relics that we really, really want. You know, or to buy 2 relics, maybe you want to buy like an orange pellets and, I don't know, a discounted relic of some kind. So you know, I really need some energy as well. So I don't know. Removing a card could be good though. Like removing one of these strikes are useless at this point. Let's do it. Let's remove a strike. And we get this guy. The Spirit Guardian. Get the Apotheosis in the first turn. Beautiful. Noxious Fumes is not that great against Spirit Guardian because he has the debuff, so it takes 3 full turns to even get that activated, so don't think it's really worth it. I think it's probably worth it just to do the 9 damage because I don't want this fight to be going on that many turns anyways. So we're just going to pass, not worry about it. What we really want to see is some block cards for the next couple of turns. We did get it. I guess we are going to be playing the Noxious Fumes because there's no point in playing more block here. And we want to save this block for when he keeps attacking. He's going to do 22 damage to us next turn. And we actually block for less because of the Frail for 5 turns. Quite a long time for that one. It's really a bummer against this guy. This Piercing Wheel does nothing against this guy. What a bummer. Gonna have triple defend. Take as little damage as possible. Take 4 damage points. Not the best result, but better than nothing. Doesn't hurt to play this, so might as well play that. He's got 46 health. Are we able to kill him? We put Deadly Poison on, that's 7 damage, and then this becomes 20 damage, so we'd have 27 damage, puts him down to 19. We'd only have 1 attack left. He'd have 12. We would not be able to kill him. Piercing Well brings that down. Yeah, this is Piercing Well. Bring him down to 3 health here. 3 attack anyways. So that a regular defend will work. And then now we do play the Deadly Poison, so it does the full 13 damage over 2 turns. Does more damage than the Dagger Throw. You can even play the Dagger Throw next turn if we wanted to. Got it going for us. We're crushing it. Oh, I forgot how good the poison is. The poison goes through the defense. I can just play Corpse Explosion and the dude's dead. Oh man, why did I not remember that? This is what happens when you don't play a character for a long time. I've been playing so much of the Ironclad and the Defect that I forgot about these interactions. There's a Blade Dance that I wanted earlier. We're not saying no to that. Blade Dance is so good with this Ornamental Fan. Just a good card in general anyways. So this guy's weird. He has this ability of Malleable where he gets this extra block every time you attack him. So he gains 3 block and it increases the block every single time it gets triggered. So like Blade Dance is bad against this guy. And but if I play Backstab and then Neutralize, then it does exactly to 0 on the block, and that's a little bit good. We do want to make sure we get rid of cards in our hands. We can draw 5, so we're going to do that, and then this, and there it is. So again, that 0 that we were talking about, and then we might as well just play all of our shivs. No, we can hold the shivs so we can get extra block next turn. If I Leg Sweep now, it's weak for 2 turns. If they have 2 extra weak, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. Alright, and then now we really want to make sure we can block. And actually, Piercing Wheel, this is exactly why Piercing Wheel is such a good card, by the way, because now it's going to reduce that. Look at this, watch this. Boom, reduces it to 1. So it gets him all the way from 18 damage all the way down to 3 damage. So it's just a broken card against multi-attacking people. And then I can play Noxious Fumes, and then I can play 3 attacks with the Shiv, and I full block because of this. We take 0 damage. This is how we slay the Spire. This is how you do it. Well, now what? Now what? We were doing so well. Now we are not doing so well. I suppose we Dagger Throw. And we can discard a regular strike. And I don't know, maybe do we want a card from our draw pile here? We can get a Leg Sweep and make us have more armor, and well, the weak doesn't do anything because he's already weakened for this turn. Yeah, I think we're gonna drink this thing. We're gonna drink this thing and get the Leg Sweep going for free. All right, now we have 11 block. And yeah, that's gonna 6 more. It's almost a full block status there. So we'll get rid of no strike. And I suppose I'm probably okay taking 1 point of damage. I don't know. What am I going to draw next turn? I'll draw the Apotheosis. That's really good. Draw another Piercing Wheel. That's really good. Draw Deadly Poison. We'll have 1 more defend. We'll no longer be frail. Let's do that. Don't even take the 1 point. We're going to save all the damage. There's our Apotheosis that we wanted. And he's not attacking us, so we can just Corpse Explosion. And again, we can do the same thing we did last time. We can Piercing Whale, bring him down to 0 this time. I really wonder what the mechanic is there. It was 1 last time, 0 this time. Regardless, we can Deadly Poison. And I guess we Bane. And he's dead for sure next turn. I think we made it through without taking too much damage there. I don't remember what we actually took. We took some at the start. but pretty decent overall. That guy can cause some problems. All right, we got another Blade Dance. I think we just take that. We probably want to stop taking Blade Dances after 2. We don't have any other synergy with it yet besides the Ornamental Fan. All right, let's see a good event. Good event, good event, good event. Do a good one. The Forgotten Gods. We don't have the Golden Idol that I wanted. 5 max HP for 27 to become cursed. I can't afford a curse. Already had to remove one. Already had another remove. We don't have the gold, so I guess we're just going to have to lose the HP. Yikes. Probably just rest here then. Alright. Heal up. And we're going this way. Elite time. Elite time it is. Alright, so what in the world? So attacking first turn is good, and piercing wail first turn is great. Makes all of them do 0, so we don't care at all. And we can backstab the main one, and strike this one, and I don't even know. I guess Blade Dance and just keep on attacking him right away. Get going there. We could go for trying to kill these things right away, but at the same time, we don't mind the situation. We have the Ghost in the Jar in the event that he ends up attacking right away. He doesn't. We get the Apotheosis right away. Corpse Explosion is beautiful because we can end up using it on one of these, so it ends up killing both of them at the same time. So we will Apotheosis. And do we want to take the 10 points of damage just so we can Corpse Explosion this thing? Or do we want to Noxious Fumes and defend, only take 2 points of damage, start building this stuff up, then Corpse Explosion next turn? If we do that, it would be 12 damage, and to do 12 more damage, I will need to draw enough damage here. This would be perfect if I drew Dagger Throw or the other AoE that I have, the Dagger Spray. I think we're going to do that. So we get the Defend, the Noxious Fumes, and really hope that the next turn goes well for us. And yeah, we're gonna keep on going here. We got the Dagger Spray as we wanted. This is not good. 11 times 3 is not something I want to see. We don't have another one of our beautiful one of these. So it looks like we're gonna be using this Ghost in the Jar, so just take a bazillion damage here. Go for 24 block. No, actually more than that. I can go for 27 block. That's not nearly enough. They're doing 53 to me. Yeah, we're just gonna have to drink this thing. Need to do 1 damage to us now. So we still want to get 1 defend into play so we don't take 5 points of damage needlessly. So if a Corpse Explosion this guy as we were planning originally, he's gonna die in well, maybe, yeah, 2 turns because of the Noxious Fumes. So we don't need to worry about either of these anymore. And then yeah, we still want to get some defense in there, so I guess we just do a regular defend, and that's it. That's all we're doing. And whoever's here, welcome, welcome. Hope your day's going well. We are being successful here with Slay the Spire, because both these guys are going to blow up, taking 0 points of damage this turn. Took 0 points of damage this whole fight, in fact. We can start doing Deadly Poison on the big guy here. We can neutralize the big guy here. We can Dagger Throw the big guy here. And we will discard a regular defend and play the Bane on the big guy here. We're going great. We're going to make sure we have a full deck of hand here, full hand. Looking happy times. We're not done yet. 12 times 3. Can we kill him this turn? He has 36 health points left. This will do 16, so he'd be at 20. This will do 12 more. He'll be at 8. We can kill him if we can get... The problem is... Well, yes, I can get... We're good. We're set. We got it. We got it. Boom. And then this. And then boom, 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 boom. He's dead. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just beautiful. The Anchor. 10 block on the first turn. Could be good. Malaise is amazing. A Malaise is a card. That is so good. I really hope there's not a thing that costs 320 here or something. 314 for the ice cream! Oh, we got ice cream. We have just enough for the ice cream. Just making sure I don't want anything else. The ice cream is so good. Give me the ice cream. We're leaving. Leaving with the ice cream. We got a meal ticket. Okay. Meal ticket's fine. Meal ticket says that we get extra shot, 15 health, so it could be worth going over here for an extra shot, but I really wanted to take 2 more elites. That's what I wanted to do. That was the original plan. We take 3 elites this path. That was the whole point. So that's what we're going to do. All right. We need the intangible that we used last fight for our fight against these guys. What a disaster. So we'll neutralize the guy who has the most attack damage. Okay, that's good. So we're only taking 25 points of damage so far. And we literally don't have any defense. This is just... oh my goodness. All right. So we can backstab. All right, so we have that going down. And is there any way to kill this thing on the first turn? At least we have the 10 armor. We got the anchor going for us here. So we only need to be taking 15. If I play the Blade Dance, gets me 3 more, gets him down to 12. I guess we're just going to do that for sure. 12 more damage points down, plays with the 14. Okay, so we take 11. I think we want a Corpse Explosion, but which one do we want a Corpse Explosion? Probably the one I've just been doing damage to. It'll be fine. Could also wait to Corpse Explosion until the next turn. Kind of want the poison to be building, though. I could also strike and then just a fire potion and kill it right away. That would make it so I only take 1 point of damage instead of 11. Could be really good. Could also start deadly poisoning another one if I do that. Actually, even better than that is the Corpse Explosion this one, and then Fire Potion. And actually, I should have done it on this one, and this guy wouldn't have been able to attack anymore. I would have taken 0 if I had done that. If I'd thought a little bit longer before I started moving. That's okay. We'll do that. Thinking skills. I didn't have it for a moment. I literally left him with 1 health. Not the most intelligent, but we still get through the fight taking only 1 point of damage. Unless I can't defend this. I can't defend it. Unbelievable. Can I kill him? 4-4? Dude, I literally can't kill him. Oh my. Embarrassing. 3 more points of damage. Took 4 points of damage for no reason this fight. No reason. 4 whole points of damage. Noob. It's okay. The Whetstone. Which attacks are we going to get upgraded? Please don't be 2 strikes. Be like a dagger throw, a dagger spray, a bane, a backstab would be really good. 2 strikes. Okay. Prepared's really good. It will be upgraded once we have the Apotheosis in place. It'll be really good for the next time around, so I'm just going to take the Prepared. And, again, I need to learn how to say no to cards every now and then. Maybe I should have said no. Okay, useless Juzu Bracelet. Okay. Alright. Gremlins again. We got the Gremlins one more time. We got Corpse Explosion on the first turn this time. If I Corpse Explosion Innate, that does 17. We can start killing this right away. But we don't take... This is not good against him. We don't have any block. We're just going to take the... well, we do have block. We have the 10. Alright. Take 8 points of damage. No avoiding that in this one. Alright. I want to save the dagger spray so we can do some more damage on the next one. So I guess we want to dagger throw and see what we get. Leg sweep we don't really need right now. Could be good next turn though. Way to block stuff. So I guess we get rid of the strike. Get rid of a regular defend. We're ready to defend. We have the piercing wheel. And we'll do the big strike and the small strike. What next? What do we do next? We have Apotheosis. We have the Piercing Whale that I wanted to play. If Apotheosis, Piercing Whale, -8 to all of them, so he's doing 0. That sounds really good. Let's do that. Alright, then we have 1 more point left. We definitely want to just do a regular old Deflect over here. So we do that, and I think we're going to get the Noxious Fumes into play. Yeah, let's get the Noxious Fumes into play. Yeah, with the Noxious Fumes into play, this does 3 damage there, so these guys are both dead with a single dagger spray, and then I can just focus on killing this thing. And in fact, if I wanted to, I could even malaise him so that he's weak, and weak for 3 turns, and -3 strength. Very, very strong. Yeah, let's do that. I should have played the Neutralize. What was I thinking? I draw less cards next turn. Get 'em, boys! Alright, here we go. And then the Bane. Blade Dance, we don't want to play it yet, because we play it right now. Oh, I kind of like half brought it up earlier, but if I play it right now, it adds 4 shivs in my hand, but I can only fit 3, so I just lose 1. I don't really want to play anything, so I guess we're prepared to see what we get. We get another Blade Dance. Don't really need that right now. This expertise has been useless ever since I got the pyramid. It's almost like a curse in my hand here. So let's get rid of both of these. We don't want these in our hand right now. Okay, we're gonna Deadly Poison. Now we can play our Blade Dance. Could have played the Blade Dance, I suppose, 1 before that. That's all right. And he should be dead next turn because Blade 16. Yeah, 16 plus 11, 27. We only need to do a little tiny bit of damage. We got it. We're good. Very solid. Very easy. And he is very dead. We are making it through. We might be killing the heart for sure here. Oh, the Crippling Cloud. I just need to say no to cards. I have 29 freaking cards in my deck. I have a lot of, course, ways to apply poison. I have a lot of ways to apply weak. It costs 2. I don't have any mana right now. Acrobatics is nice, but drawing more cards when I already have all my cards in my hand is not very... I'm clicking the skip button. I'm learning. Clicking the skip button. Do I need to heal? I don't think I need to upgrade anything at the moment. I guess it could be good to upgrade the Prepared so that if I haven't played Apotheosis, it draws 2 right away and also allows me to discard 2 useless hands from my Pyramid, so I think that's what I'm going to do here. Could also be good to rest, but I do have another chance to rest after this next smaller fight. So I think we're going to do the resting after the smaller fight. Hopefully we take 0. Oh, it's the Snecko. The Snecko is here. We do have Apotheosis in the first turn, so we'll play that. Get the Backstab going. Get the Blade Dance going. And I suppose we just Bane right away as well. And now we're stuck with the cards in our hand. This is the hardest fight here when we're against this. Luckily, we have all 1 cost as a beginning point here, so that's really nice of him, actually. So he's gonna afflict us with some stuff. We already have the full 14, so I wonder if we just pass. We could also get rid of one of the... Yeah, let's get rid of one. We get rid of a defend. Okay. We drawing 4, get rid of 1 more defend. Yeah. Maybe I didn't need to get rid of more defend because we have the Ascension's Curse is going to go away anyways. So now we have 9. Alright. So, 22 damage. That is a big number. Noxious Fumes, deflect right away. Okay, we have that so far. Piercing Whale makes him do 8 less, brings him down to 14. Malaise also is actually pretty decent here because we do have the Ice Cream going. We got 4. I forgot about that. We could have saved our mana for this turn. I was so excited about this Ice Cream and I completely forgot we had it. -4 strength and weak is pretty decent. It'll make it go down to 18. Piercing Whale first makes him do even less. Yeah, let's do that. Guess we neutralize a 0-cost card there. We defend. We full block now. We don't need to worry about it. We can strike. That's free. Deadly poison. That's fine. Do I want to get rid of this prepared right away so I can discard the expertise? I think I do. And discard a 2-cost strike as well. Play the Corpse Explosion. There's no point in not playing Corpse Explosion. We can play Leg Sweep next turn for the extra block. We'll save it. Alright, we just said we wanted to play the extra block, so we are. We have 14, so we don't need to worry about the block anymore. Can't play Blade Dance yet because we don't have enough room, so we gotta play at least one of these. One of those. We can't play Blade Dance, we have no mana for it, so I guess we're doing Dagger Throw. We got one extra card. We got the Bane is decent, but it costs too much to even play this turn. Discard this strike, I suppose. And just do a regular old strike. That's what we got going for us here. And he's dead next turn. Easy. The Tactician. If this is discard from your hand, gain 1. So we can actually just wait until we have the prepared in our hands and then play the Tactician, so it's kind of good. The only downside is with this Tactician, we have to hold it in our hand until we draw that, because that's our only source of discard besides the Survivor. So we have to have Survivor, and if we play the Survivor on it, we don't even get any extra mana from it, so it's not that good. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Tactician and rest. As promised earlier, up to 70 health. We're nice and healthy for the champ fight, and we have our beautiful Apotheosis. We have so many good things going for us here, so we should be just fine. And we have full block, and we draw 5. We can use Ice Cream next turn, so we're doing great right now. Apotheosis as wanted, Noxious Fumes as wanted. This is just wonderful news. Everything is going our way at the moment. Easy Corpse Explosion. We're applying so much poison right away. I think we have 5 cards, so we're good with the Ice Cream and the Runic Pyramids. We just pass. We can play anything we want next turn. We have extra mana for it now. He does 14, so we need to worry about our defense situation. We do want to make sure we defend. Probably want to defend twice, block the full amount. He has 27 health, so not going to do anything there in terms of damage. But if we play 4 shivs, we get 3. We get 4 more armor, so 12 not enough. So I guess we save that for next time. We could just waste the expertise, get it out of our hand. Probably a good idea. And then we'll be down to 7 cards. Yeah, that's fine. We just draw 1 less. That's fine. Alright, and he is doing nothing next turn, so that's good. And we can just do a nice triple attack with our 3 strikes. Another turn of doing nothing. Very interesting. So this is what I was talking about earlier, how we can discard the Tactician by playing the Prepared. So let's do it. Let's strike first, and then we're going to play the Prepared, get the 2 cards, the things that we don't need right now. We don't need both Piercing Wails in our hand. We don't need so many Defends in our hand. I don't need a Leg Sweep either right now. And then... Oh! I was supposed to discard the Tactician! I just said I... What am I doing? Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Alright. So it goes, guys. So it goes. It's okay. I'm only minorly upset at myself. We'll have to wait until we get around. The whole deck has to be drawn around again, so we get either a Survivor going or something else. Now he's got 14 of this Metallicize. Alright, we at least get the Survivor. So we Survivor, discard the Tactician. Now we actually played it smart. And we actually just want to malaise him, because that is 5 full turns of weak, -5. We'll take a little bit of damage, but that's okay to take some damage in these fights. It's not that big a deal. Alternatively, if we defend, we'll be at 19. Defend once and then do it, then he will take 0. It'll just be 1 less strength. That's fine. Okay. And neutralize. And so we do want to make sure we have a defend going. We do. So we can take 1 point of damage. That's definitely not a problem. Corpus Explosion sounds pretty nice. Add 9 more poison. Just get the poison going more. Let's do that. And do I want to play the prepared now? I do. Play the prepared now. Actually, if we deflect now, we actually full block, so we want to play that for sure. Hold on the Piercing Whale probably. Hold on Dagger Spray. I don't really know if we need the leg sweep at the moment. So get rid of the leg sweep. Get rid of 1 Piercing Whale. Alright. And deflect. So next turn, he's going to go below anyways. We actually kind of want to make sure we do as much extra damage this turn as possible. And he's nice to us and not attacking, so we can make sure we do that. So we're going to go ahead and poison more. We're going to do double Bane, and then Dagger Throw, and get rid of 1 of our defends. And that's as much damage as we can possibly do. And he has... But he's going to get rid of his poison on the next turn. So that's kind of a disaster, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Because we can't do anything about it. So we're just going to do our best to get some more damage going here and accept our current fate. Maybe we played this wrong. I don't know. Got the block going. Get the leg sweep going here. Get the Piercing Whale going. Only going to take 5 points of damage now, but he's just going to keep on attacking us, so we're on the struggle bus for sure. Because he has 24. Okay. Is that Shiv I didn't want in my hand by mistake. Defense. Corpus Explosion adds the more poison right now, and we'll take 16. Let's Dagger Throw. Another Blade Dance. Get rid of a strike. Let's play the Blade Dance so we can get the Ornamental Fan going. It actually goes off twice, gets us 8 more armor, that's fine. And now we're no longer weak, no longer vulnerable, so I think we're going to be just fine. We got 28 attack, that's okay. We unfortunately are not able to discard this Tactician just yet, but we are going to be able to... well, he actually did the vulnerable to us again, that's kind of a bummer. But we're really just waiting for this poison to get back up to a bigger damage point. I clearly messed up earlier in the fight, but we're still going to live through it. I think I'm just going to try to block as much as I can. And just get the 18 block going. And, okay, so we take 10 damage. Die. He's so mad at us. Alright, taking 27 times 2. Weak goes down. We can at least get rid of some of it. Piercing Whale, that's a for sure play here. Now he's at 17 times 2. And I don't know, I kind of want to just Deadly Poison and defend. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to Deadly Poison defend. And yeah, we're taking big damage. That's unfortunate, but we got to execute going, so that's what happens to us. And now we can prepare to use the Tactician. So that's what we will do. Get the Tactician going. We don't have the expertise in our hand. Neutralize. Do the Bane. Corpse Explosion. Blade Dance. We're attacking. And Dagger Spray. We're doing the most that we can. And he's going to die in 2 turns and we're good to go. We win. W. W. Why am I even playing cards? He's dead. Ugh. And we made another fight. Adrenaline's almost certainly the pick. I mean, the grand finale is interesting, but you can't do it unless you have no cards in your draw pile, which I suppose we could try to set up with Runic Pyramid, but, you know, I'm not all about that life. I'm about the adrenaline life. Alright, we need mana. Alright, so we could Snecko-Eye. That's actually a disaster with the Runic Pyramid, though. So Hovering Kite's good, but you have to be able to discard a card. We don't have enough discard in our deck. We really need to get more discard going. We only have this discard going and our Survivor going, and that's the only way to add more mana that way. And this thing, we don't even have any potions right now, so this is kind of not what we wanted. This might be a really tough double boss up here. Donu and Deka. Do we have a late shop after the Burning Elite? No, we have to fight the Burning Elite. We have no choice. So we just have to go to this shop, hope we get something nice, and then we're going off up to the left up here, take these 2 elites. This is like the only choice. Alright. So, yeah, we're up against these guys. We're going to go ahead and... Yeah, we're going to do this, and do this, and I guess we're going to play Malaise. It's not a problem. Or we could just hold off and wait and save our mana for next turn while we get attacks and while we actually need to be able to block. So let's do that. And like I said, we need to be able to block next turn. Holy moly. Corpse Explosion is really good. We want to be able to apply it, but we can't kill anything just yet with it. So if we Survivor immediately, we get an extra mana. So this is kind of like free block. How much are they doing to us? 18 and 22 is exactly 40. We're doing 55 points of damage to us. We only have 14. Oh. Alright, play this. This is free. Get rid of a strike. Alright, I need to put Corpse Potion into this thing. And then I guess I block 15 more. I block 10 more and play the Noxious Fumes. Get the Fumes into play. I don't know how useful the Fumes even is. I think it's better just to do the full block. Block as much as you can. Oh, taking damage too soon. Taking damage too soon. Alright, so we can Dagger Throw, play the Tactician, get it going for free. Also gets us an extra one from Hovering Kite, so that's actually really good. And does he die? He does. We're fine. Everything's good, guys. Alright. That is more discard that I wanted, but Skewer is interesting with the Ice Cream. Skewer is interesting with the Ice Cream. I don't know. I think we have enough damage. We're gonna go for prepared. We need more. We need your discard. Give us a good event, please. Twisting Past, the Madness event. Do I want Madness in my deck? Do I want the Madness? Kinda do. Alright, something good. We can block 2 curses. We have Envenom. Envenom is actually good with the double Blade Dance. Pen Nimb is good every 10th attack, because again, also with the Blade Dance. We don't even have a potion. I really like Envenom. I really like Envenom. I'm just taking it. Taking the Envenom. Can't buy anything else. We're moving on. Alright. Not even a question. Here we go. Alright, Adrenaline in the first turn is always nice. Backstab, strike, strike, strike. Save the mana. So this guy, after the 5 defense taken damage, then he's going to be a little bit weaker, so we don't have to worry about that. We do have the ability to draw 1, discard Tactician, get more mana in our hand. And we want to do at least 14 points of damage so he doesn't do any attacking. Do we even have the ability to do 14 points of damage? I don't think we do. Yikes. Yikes. Well, shucks. Okay. Can we full block? It would take 14 minus that 22. So we are able to full block, I think, because we have all of the mana saved from last turn. So I think we're going to Piercing Wail and Piercing Wail again. Down 24. Only need to block for 10 now. So we can just, I guess we play the Madness because it doesn't hurt us at all to do so. Survivor's great. Gains us an extra point there. We can discard one of the defense. We can take 2 points of damage and attack right now. Or take 0 points of damage and just have 1 extra armor for next turn. We'll do that. And we have Dagger Throw. Beautiful. We got the Apotheosis, and we pass. And wonderful. I think we're gonna defend and malaise. Actually, we can deflect a malaise, and he has -6 strength. Gonna do almost no attack damage to us. That sounds so good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just beautiful. We took 2 damage anyways because we're dumb. It's okay. Being dumb sometimes is how life is. Alright, so we're going to defend and Corpse Explosion and play our shivs, or play 2 shivs anyways. Do we want to play the Prepared so we can discard some stuff? I don't think we do. I want to play I want to play the Fumes. I should have played that last time, but I didn't. My questioning all of what I'm thinking about right now. But the -7, look at this, it's just a 0. It's so good. It's literally so good. It's actually crazy how good this is. Might as well just do this. And Prepared. We got the Tactician, just like I wanted. We will discard the Expertise. Come on. And then we will Deadly Poison. And both of these guys, and we're good to go. Alright, and defend and neutralize. And defend and strike. And defend and deflect and Prepared discard one of my strikes, another one of my strikes, and then we're going to go ahead and play Dagger Throw and get rid of Leg Sweep here, and then we're going to play some of this bad boy, and then I guess we just pass and he's dead in 2 turns. Easy. Took 2 points of damage for no reason because I wasn't thinking. That's alright. We got an old coin that we don't need because we don't have another shop coming up. And we got a catalyst. That is so simple to pick right away with all the poison that we have going. So this is going to be our win plan. We have the catalyst going. This is just actually, you know, we have basically won. Unless we have a really bad draw at some point in time, we have won our fight against the Spire. Famous last words, right? Famous last words. Let's expertise here. See if we get it prepared. We did not. But we can at least keep on doing some damage to him. Got a dagger throw. Should have done that into the tactician. Would have been smarter. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this time. We're gonna do this. Tactician. Okay. And then now what? We don't want to take damage. We have 7 points of armor that we need. So we can play 2 of these. I guess it doesn't really matter which 2 we play. Play this one, and then I will Noxious Fumes, and then Deadly Poison, and wait. Catalyst is double the poison right now. We probably don't want to play the Envenom until we're able to upgrade it with Apotheosis. Got the prepared going for us. We got the Apotheosis as requested. We don't need either of these strikes right now. Probably don't need Corpse Explosion this entire fight. Got to play the Apotheosis, play the Defense so we don't die here, play a Piercing Rail so we don't die here. And then, what is my last card? Do I want to play the Bane right now? Do I want to play the Envenom? I guess the Envenom doesn't really matter. I should probably just play the Bane. Yeah, play the Bane. Take 5 points of damage. So it goes. And in theory, this dude's dead next turn because, yeah, he's definitely dead. All right, let's just play all of our cards. I don't need to calculate this thing. All right. Speed Potion, useless. Deflect, Acrobatics, Quick Slash. Acrobatics is actually quite nice because it draws us the cards and it discards, so we get the hovering kite action going. So we didn't want this earlier, but we do want it now. And is there any card that I desperately need to upgrade, or do I need to heal? I probably just need to heal. Take the heal. And here we go. We're on the path to the Burning Elite. We're up against the Reptomancer. Against the Reptomancer, we are lucky, and we draw our Apotheosis on the first turn. We also draw this Corpse Explosion. Can we use it right away? 15. It's 24. We are able to use it right away. So we can kill this thing, take no damage, and do extra damage to everyone else. And now we have our Noxious Fumes right away, so that's good. We can Piercing Wail to take less damage. And I guess we get Leg Sweep too. We have 16, 18. We take 4 right now. Or the other option is to get this Noxious Fumes into play. That sounds pretty good. If we get the Noxious Fumes into play, actually, we'll take 18, then we can play a Blade Dance, and we'll have at least 3 attacks, and yeah, that's what we're doing. Beautiful. Yep. And this Ornamental Fan we got all the way back at the beginning of the game has been very helpful to us. We will take that W all day long. And what do we get next? We get a Neutralize. That's a simple choice. We don't have any ways to discard. It's a little bit of a bummer. We probably want to focus on killing these things. They don't do 25 damage each to us. They both have poison, so you do 14. So 14, 14, and that'll be at 3. Then one of our Blade Dance will kill that. If we did this one at the 14, 14, it would be at 6, and a Strike would kill that. So I guess we do that. And then Strike kills this one. And then we can Blade Dance to do 1. Not enough. It's not enough. So we will take 17 points of damage here. But There was no avoiding it, apparently, because I'm bad. We really want to see the dagger throw at this point. We got the dagger throw, so we can use the tactician. Asking you shall receive. I suppose we play the madness. Goes in a strike, we don't need it. We're going to play it on this. Then we get a dagger throw on this, and that thing's dead. We discard the tactician, get some more mana into our hands. And then I suppose we leg sweep onto the Reptomancers. We get our 14 armor. Now we need to make sure we kill this thing. Can we kill it with 2 strikes? Yes, we can. And then we deadly poison the Reptomancer. Here we go. Take 4 more points of damage. And we're weakened again. What can you do about that? Can't do anything. So we definitely want to play prepared right away. We probably don't need this expertise in our hand. And discard the dagger spray for now. And what else do we want to do? Probably want to play the madness. Guess we can play it in Venom for free now. Catalyst is not that great at the moment. Dexterity potion this turn just to block a bunch of this 25. We have 11 and 8 and 8. That is 27, so we can full block. We'd have to discard this and then draw it the next time. Or we could play 2 of these, and if we did 2 of those with this, then we don't play either of these. Saves extra mana for next turn. I'm going to do that. We're going to do this, alright. Now we save the extra mana for next turn. And we have the ice cream going for us. We got the adrenaline going for us. We got prepared going for us. We can discard a single defend. Yeah. Oh, 2 defense. Oh, oof, oof, oof. Okay. And then we can malaise this guy and make him do almost nothing. But we should make sure we're okay first. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Now he does 5. He does 2 times it. So this is really good. Only take 3 down. And we should be much healthier now. He should be summoning things now. And we are happy, hunky-dory with our situation. So we have this going down for us. We got the 19. We got Bane attacking for us. Got down to 21. We can now play acrobatics, draw a bunch of cards, discard this one. We don't need it. And we have 2 more mana. We can play deadly poison, and we can triple the poison on him. Now he's got 84. He's dead next turn. So now it doesn't even matter. Took a little bit of damage there. We start with 56 down to the 43. Could have gone better for us, but also could have gone worse. Centennial Puzzle's not bad, but we do have to take damage for that to work. Swift Potion is really good, draws us 3 more cards. We already took one of these. We don't really need a dodge and roll. We don't really need more block. Or the extra block on the next turn is kind of nice. No more cards. I take away 37 cards in my deck. It's absurd. I never get to play the Apotheosis. It never shows up in my hand anymore. Rest. Yeah, we need more card draw. We need a calculated gamble. That is what we need. We do not need a strike dummy. We need a calculated gamble. Alright, I guess we just recall now. Because we don't need to upgrade anything. I'd rather not screw it up and forget later. And regular fight and then Burning Elite time. Alright, so we are getting the Apotheosis in the first turn. Like I said, we never were. And then we're getting Noxious Fumes. And we can Malaise, get 2 down. Could try to draw more cards, get a discard thing. Just pass and wait. Let's pass and wait. Alright, what do we do? What do we do? He has 18 attack and also 12 more, so he's doing 30 to us. We need 16 more armor just to survive. We should probably just do this. Discard 1, that was free. Now we're at 25, so we're going to be taking that. We get 5, so if we just do this, and then he's going to do 5, yeah, this is good. This is good. This is very good. Very good. Now we're taking 21, and he has -5 and 5 weak for the rest of the game here. This is solid. Alright. We deflect first. Prepared. Do we have anything we really want to discard? Probably just discard a regular old strike and 1 regular defend. And then we will get a defend into play. We are now blocking that 12, but he still does 12 more damage to us, so I suppose we do another one of these, and then Envenom and Bane, so we get some more poison applied. Take a small amount of damage, take 4 points. That's okay. A little bit too much draw there at the Centennial puzzle. What can you do? Take his more damage there. We're doing 21 points, or he's doing 21 points to us. So I guess now he's doing 3 points to us, plus the 12, 15. We only have 1 defense, that's what we're going to play. Then we'll play the acrobatics, and we don't get anything we really want to discard that badly. So I guess we're going to discard the expertise. We have triple poison on him, but he only has... I can't even read it because of the 6 in front of it. What does it say? 10? So 30. That's not nearly enough poison for now. Kind of don't know what to do, so we're going to prepare and see what we get. We did get another defend there, so that's kind of nice. Let's play this extra defend that I just got. That's what we're going to do. Or we could Blade Dance and use our Ornamental Fan to get some of that armor that I needed, because we only need 7 more. So let's get our Ornamental Fan going. Oh yes. Ornamental Fan me up. And now we're taking 3 points of damage. Ornamental Fan again. This thing has been great. And now we have a beautiful dagger throw into discarding Technician, into playing Adrenaline, into playing Madness, into playing this leg sweep, into playing the Deadly Poison, into playing the dagger throw, into discarding the Tactician, into playing Corpse Explosion, into triple this, kill him. Beautiful turn. He's dead. He's dead. Footwork, extra dexterity, insta pick. We've been looking for you. Max HP plus 50. Apotheosis on the first turn. Somebody Loves Me. Tactician as well in the first turn. Envenom on the first turn. Backstab. Deadly Poison. We are playing our entire hand. Full blocking. Doing damage to our friend here. Oh, my dog is here. She looks so sad. We're almost done here. I'm sorry, dog. That, he's doing 45 points of damage to me. Sorry indeed. Alright, let's draw 3 cards. Hopefully we get something good. Oh, we got Malaise. We can Adrenaline. We can Deflect. We can Acrobatics and discard a Corpse Explosion. We don't really need that right now. We don't need Dagger Spray for sure. Don't need Corpse Explosion. Oh, Dagger Spray, Dagger Spray. It's not 2 cards, it's 1. Alright, so now he's doing 45. If we apply weak here, now he's doing 33. I only need 12 more points. If I do this, it's going to reduce it by 6, making me take 6 damage, but he does less. I kind of need the Noxious Fumes into play to add more poison. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to defend here. And now if I apply the Malaise, it will be... the Malaise will take him down 4, and that's probably good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. You take 1 point of damage this way. And now we have a full hand again. I'm just talking about I don't need the Corpse Explosion, but I guess I'm playing it anyways. And play the 1 strike, and we have a full hand. That's okay, we're going to defend a whole bunch because he's going to attack us next turn again. And add all these burns to our discard pile. So we have a useless expertise, we don't need that. He's doing 30 points of damage to us, so let's make sure he does less points of damage to us. So that's 24 points of damage now. We can do Prepared, discard something. We got double upgraded Madnesses here. We're discarding the expertise and discarding 1 of the strikes. And then we play both of our Madnesses so that we have 2 free defends. And then we play a whole bunch of shivs. We just play shivs all day long. We play shiv after shiv after shiv after shiv after shiv. And we have exactly the right amount of armor. And next turn, we should be able to do a triple on this to make him down to 90. And if we're lucky, we can get some more attacks to get some more of our Envenom working on him. We end up getting one attack over here. That's not too bad. Do we need any defense? We don't. He's only doing 2 times 3, doing 6 damage to us, so we'll be fine with even a single play of anything. So we don't really need the Survivor into play. We also don't really need this leg sweep, so we can just get rid of both of these. And now we want to do the Bane there. So now he's up to 35. Times 3 is 105. We do the strike, so now it's up to 108. And that is all we're going to be able to get it up to. But if we get to 108, does the 108 right now, kills him in 2 turns. It's probably what we want to do. Yeah. No, it's actually not 2 turns. It's only going to take 1 point of damage. So we need to full defend here is what we needed to do. So I guess we're piercing wailing, doing this, and discarding. Actually, discard the discard the burn. Block. We have 22 block. Discard this guy. Yeah, we're full blocking, and he's dead next turn anyways, so it's fine. All right, we lived, and we still have most of our health. We beat the Burning Elite. We have all of our stuff. Not that bad of a game. We have 495 gold because of the gold coin that we never needed. The Ninja Scroll's pretty nice. We start off with 3 shivs in our hands, so we can activate the Ornamental Fan right away. And we have an after image now. That is a block plan for the heart. And we can just upgrade the after image so that we get it in our starting hand. This is going very well. Basically a guaranteed A20H win. And showing off the skills. And we're against the Writhing Mass, who can add a beautiful curse to our deck that we don't want. Okay, so let's think through this first turn. We're going to have to do a lot of thinking in our first turn. We're going to have 10 cards in our first turn going forward. If we play the after image, anytime we play a card, we get the 1 block. So we'll end up with 4 block for free up to 14. We play 2 more cards, we'll have it for sure. Dagger Throw gets us the extra mana. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to after image, and then we're going to backstab, shiv, Dagger Throw, discard this, and then we're going to go for the footwork. Ooh, I didn't notice he was... Oh boy, we're getting the curse. Oh man, that's such a disaster. Whatever. We'll be able to remove it later. We're just gonna have it in our hand. It's just how it goes. Unplayable. It's gonna sit in our hand. This is the worst kind of deck to have a curse in. I guess we can discard it. Wow. I feel like such a noob. He's got the Apotheosis, that's nice. Can Survivor the Tactician. And weaken him. Adrenaline. We can play 1 strike and a prepared. We can now get rid of 1 defend here, 2 defense here probably actually. Play both of our madnesses. We have 2 defense going down here. And I wonder if we just get this malaise into play so he just does no damage to us and we get a free win. That's probably the play. Easy. Yeah, now he just does 0. It doesn't even matter. literally doesn't matter anymore. He's totally dead. Just a matter of waiting. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. And discard a strike. No, discard an expertise. We don't need to discard a strike. We can discard an expertise and a piercing. And yeah, we just do 21 damage there. And if we triple the damage, not quite dead yet. It's acrobatics. And discard a no, we kind of want to play a strike, don't we? Discard a deflect. We can... No, we can corpse explosion and catalyst, and he's dead. Okay. We don't have a terror in our deck. We'll take a terror. And do we want to upgrade anything? Do we want to just rest for the final little bit of health into the double boss fight? That's probably what we want to do. Get to the full health. And here we go. Dono and Deca time. Dono and Deca. Dono Deca. Alright, this one isn't nearly as hard to play. We're just going to play everything right away. And we are killing Donu first. Doing this, doing that. And we will discard a single defend. And then we will... We actually... Yeah, we'll defend. So we need to get rid of this parasite. We're also going to get rid of the tactician. So I can get rid of the tactician first. And then we're going to adrenaline. And we can survive or get rid of the parasites. Terror we can't play yet. We have 5 more points of armor. We can just take the 4. It will draw us 3 of the Centennial Puzzle. It's actually not that bad. Let's do that. Ooh, we have Corpse Explosion. That way we only have to play, we only have to kill one of them. Look how good this is. This is crazy good. Hmm. 22, we only need to get 3 more. I guess we can blaze him. Let's blaze him. Yeah, this is good. Oh, ad break. Disaster. It's okay. Sorry anybody who's watching gets the ad break. That's is what it is. We can't do much about it. So we'll apply vulnerable to you. And then how do we not take damage? I guess there's no way to not take damage. We're just going to be taking damage for sure. We play Blade Dance. Not yet, though. We play it second. So we're going to go ahead and play this. And then we're going to play Blade Dance. We're just going to be taking damage. There's no way around it. Yeah. That's a little bit of a disaster, but we need to get any of our armor cards. We take 12 points. We're down to 65. Should be enough. So we'll play the footwork. Play a prepared. Get rid of the expertise and 1 strike. And I want to play another defend. Blade Dance. This is a bunch more armor. And I guess we Dagger Spray next and just take more attack damage than the most we can do. You know, we've already activated this. If we draw 3 cards, I suppose part of it could be Madness and play 2 more. Let's do it. One of them is Madness. We do get to play 2 more, and we can get rid of the Strike. Play the Madness. Let's just play the Dagger Spray. Let's just play this thing. We have 31 now. Maybe I should have played the Weak onto him, but I decided not to. So it goes. It's okay. Take a little bit more. So far, taking 23 this fight. Hopefully, we'll have enough for the next fight, though. This is the double boss run. Let's Madness. And Deadly Poison. Piercing Wail. And Double Defend. Yes. No, we actually can play in Venom because it gives us 1 more armor and like this full. Alright, so we got Tactician running for us. If we can discard anything, we can't discard anything. We already have the Corpse Explosion going. We do have a Catalyst to do triple poison. Right now it goes to the 63, not enough. At least play the Deflect. And what do we do? What do we do? This does 20, brings me down to 1. Makes him do 1 extra poison damage as well. We can play this, and it brings him down 13 plus 2 more poison damage, so it'll bring him down to 85 and 23 times 6, not enough damage. So I guess we're gonna have to weaken him. Now we only take 1 point of damage and we just continue attacking him. That's what we have to do. Okay. And now the Catalyst in the next turn will get him. So that's good. Alright. And we are winners. We are winners. We're against the Time Eater. Time Eater is not good for us because we need to be able to play like a bunch of cards in a turn. The good news is we do have a hand here that can play the full 10 cards in this turn. The bad news is we have no block besides our After Image. So, and our beautiful Ornamental Fan that continues to win the game for us. So, oh, I thought we had enough. Oh my goodness, we don't have enough. This is so bad. I play that, and we only have 3. Yeah, oh my. Alright, I'm not going to play more cards this turn then. Yeah, we're just going to take the 4 points of damage, and we get to play 5 cards next turn only. What 5 cards do we play is the question. He's going to armor. Okay, that's fine. We can Dagger Throw. Get rid of a Strike. We need to play 4 cards. Corpse Explosion seems clear. Then we need to play 3 cards. And see if we can get there. Alright, so now we can play 12 cards this turn in theory. Hopefully we can actually get to the 12 cards this time without messing it up. Alright, so we're going to play Prepared, get rid of the Expertise, get rid of a Strike. Then we Adrenaline. We want to Piercing Wail so he does less damage to us. Now he does 15, and we're planning on playing 9 more cards, so he's really going to do 12. So we actually do need 1 more thing of armor, but we can do this, and we're going to be playing all 3 of these, and I think we now have enough for sure. We got the 11, 15. We just need to make sure we're actually playing 5 more cards. Can we actually play 5 more cards is the question. I don't know if we can. Acrobatics. Ooh, Apotheosis is great. Discard a regular defend. We play Apotheosis. We play Madness. We play Deadly Poison and then Catalyst. That's a waste. That's a waste. But otherwise, we're screwed next turn. I think we just have to waste it so we don't get absolutely blasted next turn. It's okay. It's okay. A little bit depressing. What can you do, though? What can you do? Alright, so we're prepared for sure. Discard this guy. Discard one of our defense. I guess we're gonna footwork right away. And then maybe I just play Malaise. Sounds good. Okay, we have the Envenom in our hand finally. We have our Terror in our hand finally. We have Madness. Now we play 6 more cards. We have this one for free. We can get Huge Block and more Weak onto him. We have 4 more cards to play. We actually don't have any mana. Alright. How do we play this? We only get to play 4 cards. Which 4 cards do we play? Probably Survivor, get rid of the Tactician so we actually have room in our hand. Okay. We can play 3 cards now. Probably just play the Corpse Explosion. And a Dagger Spray and a Strike. And now we really want to see if we can get him dead next turn. We have 12 cards to play. Are we going to be able to get him all the way down? I don't know. But he's going to heal himself all the way up and call us foolish, foolish. The only other damage we have is the Blade Dance, so I guess we're gonna play one of these and then play both of our Blade Dances and see if it's enough, because there's no point in calculating if it's not even gonna be close. Foolish, foolish! Oh no! It's all a disaster. Like I said, it's all a disaster. Foolish, foolish. Leg sweep. And strike. And acrobatics. Get rid of a slime. Get rid of a expertise. No. Let's get rid of a slime. It's even worse than expertise. I was talking big game about this card earlier, and it's just been dog water. And I guess we Deadly Poison, it's pretty good. Bane's not bad. We have 2 more cards to play. I guess we Dagger Throw, see what we get for one of them. Can't even play Corpse Explosion, play this. Time's up. Alright. Alright, so we deflect now, and yes, this is kind of strange. I guess we play Double Defend. And we have to Blade Dance and hope it's enough to survive here. It is exactly enough to block. We're getting slimed more and more, though. It's a little bit of a problem. A little bit of a problem. We are not getting cards that we want to play in our hand. We're getting nothing. Squadouche. Weaken him. He does 30. Does more in attack damage. We have 19, and there's no more cards we can even play. We have all this junk in our hand. And we're taking 11 more points of damage. And you got 30 left. Here, you're doing 28 to us here. We have Tactician. Very, very nice. We were able to discard 1. So I guess we discard the Tactician. Wow. This is just big yikes. Alright, hopefully we kill him next turn. We only get to draw 1 more. Alright, here we go. So we have to kill him right away. So we got the weak going. We have the strike going. We have the dagger spray. We have the regular strike. We have a blade dance. And 6. And I think we're going to get him. Because we have the corpse explosion. And he is dead. Foolish, foolish is he. We have done it. We have beaten Ascension 20. Now we have to beat the heart. 2 thump and a 2 thump and a 2 thump. Here we go. Prepare your daggers. 2010 damage. I was in college in 2010. Here we go. Final rest site. Did we just heal up? I think we do. Probably just heal up to the max. We have a lot of gold. Give me something good here. Give me something good, Mr. A lot of gold. Oh, I forgot we had the armor. We really didn't need to do that. Med kit. We can play those unplayable status cards. This is really good in a deck that has this runic pyramid. This is amazing against the heart and the runic pyramid. So we're gonna buy that right away. The Akabeko is pretty decent. Let's just do that right away. We also need another potion here. Shiv potion is pretty decent. Lets us play those 3 right away. And again, it synergizes with this. We already talked about that. The poison's pretty decent. Panic button is decent. We do have a lot of money left. Orichalcum is not nearly as useful because we're always pretty much going to have armor with our after image. This is kind of useless, so we don't need to buy that. Footwork, extra dexterity is not a bad idea. Chrysalis is not a bad idea. We don't have any orange pellets or anything other way to get rid of the gain no block from cards, but we do have the ability to gain block just by playing cards in general with the after image. So panic button is acceptable. You can also like plan it against the heart where you play it on the second attack of the heart so that it doesn't even matter the next turn. You don't even need to gain block anyways. Probably buy this. Probably buy this. I think I'd rather just have the extra block by footwork. Yeah. We have 53 gold left. We have exactly enough for quick slash if we wanted it for some reason. We do not. There's definitely not going to be a better chance to use this explosive potion unless we are 10 mana short exactly against the heart. So probably just want to use the explosive potion right away. We can after image right away so we can get going on this. We have the Akabeko now to do the extra damage on the first attack, but it doesn't really matter against anything else. So we're just going to play this. And we're going to start attacking and start attacking and start attacking and start attacking. Now we have to actually think. So you have 33 damage coming into us. We need 15 more armor if we really wanted to. We don't have any other way of gaining block besides attacking stuff. So if we simply continued attacking, we'd end up with 3 more shivs, do 4 more block. We only have a 22. We also have the ability to play Madness onto one of these things. We don't want the Madness going to the footwork or the expertise. Not very useful. We could play the expertise though. If we play the expertise, we'll end up drawing 2 more cards. Let's do that. We did get what we wanted. We wanted the prepared, so that we end up with one more mana point. And with that, we can discard a defend, and we get to play another card. We actually get to play 2 cards if we play Madness. Let's do that. And even though that wastes that a little bit, we do get 1 more point of armor, and I'm happy about that. Maybe I could have played my shivs right away. I kind of want to save my potions for the heart, if we can. So if we can get 1 more thing down, so we're able to, so this is the beauty of the med kit. We can just get rid of these things and just play them right away. They exhaust. We don't have to worry about them anymore. Get rid of this right away. We can play the malaise on him right away if we wanted to. Do we want to? I think we do. It does a lot less damage to us if we play the malaise right now. Yeah, it only does 2 damage to us now. That's really good. We could even play one of our potions if we wanted to, but we won't. Right. We have 57 damage incoming over here, so we really need to get rid of that. Let's get rid of the footwork. And then we cannot play leg sweep now. Okay, we play Madness. That's really not the card we wanted it to hit. So I guess we're just turning around so we can hit this guy instead. Play 3 things so we get some armor, and this is just a lot of damage and there's no way around it. Yikes. $99 armor. Absurd. We're really not drawing any of the cards that we need here. This is like a major dead draw. Can I attack and turn around? I can. So we're going to attack him. We're going to attack him again. We're going to play this. We're going to play 2 onto him, and then we're going to turn around again so we don't take the extra damage. Finally got Apotheosis and a... no, we did not. It's Dagger Spray. At least we got Apotheosis. We actually need to turn around so we don't take extra damage from him. And then we have to defend, because we would get dead otherwise. This is really just a rough fight. We haven't gotten a single one of our discard cards to get the extra mana that we've been needing. All of our discard cards that we have are in the bottom of our pile here. I forgot to discard anything at any point in time. Wasn't able to anyways. So we are going to gain 16 block, discard our Tactician. So now we have mana. We'll play Prepared because it doesn't hurt. Now that's a good card, the Corpse Explosion. Because Corpse Explosion lets us kill one of them and not have to worry about both. Okay, I don't need to draw that many cards at the moment. Well, maybe I want to. So let's turn around. And we will leg sweep you. And I guess defend twice. I didn't need that much armor, I guess. I'm so dumb. Yikes, I didn't even count that. I was so worried about getting attacked, I didn't realize how much armor I had. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so we need a Corpse Explosion this guy. We actually have a free turn. This is really good to have a free turn here. And we can Acrobatics, discard a Parasites. We can Terror this thing. We can Noxious Fumes if we wanted to. Could Envenom if we wanted to. Could Strike if we wanted to. It's Noxious Fumes. Okay, now we definitely want Piercing Wail first. It's not even a question. Adrenaline next. Neutralize. So, if we just play a bunch of cards, are we okay? I mean, I can't really do much else. I got 13 there. So what am I doing? 19. So yeah, if I just play cards now, we're fine. So we envenom, and we doesn't do anything. I wonder if we just pass. I don't know. Let's... No, we don't want to pass because we can get these cards in our hand. This is good. Okay, get rid of expertise. Okay, and then we will deadly poison. And now we will pass because we're not taking any damage. Okay. Man, we're only going to have 17 health against the heart. Do not think we're going to be able to beat the heart with 17 health, but we will try our hardest, our darndest. Holy moly, can't speak. All right, we want to try to kill this turn because we can catalyst any extra damage that we do. We're going to be able to get one more out of the prepared. We can dagger throw right away, get rid of the parasites. We can prepared, get rid of a tactician and a defend. We can strike and we can blade dance. 1, 2, 3, 4, attack there. Now we're up to 26, and if we catalyst, he's dead and he blows up and we win. Okay, 17 health and we're against the heart. We have made it all the way to the heart. We get another catalyst for the heart. That is pretty nice. And there is no reason not to just immediately explosive potion. And then we will after image so that we start getting more armor. And then we're going to apotheosis and then just start attacking. This is really nice actually, and really funny that this expertise is now really good. It's actually really, really funny that the expertise out of nowhere is actually literally amazing, because we get to draw all 7 cards that we wanted. We get to continue playing stuff this whole time, get rid of a parasite, get rid of a defend, I suppose. Yeah, and then I wonder if we just continue attacking right now or we use the Shiv potions right away. Use Malaise right away? I don't think so. Get rid of you. 1 times 15, so the weekend is really good there. So we can footwork. Piercing Whale makes us take 0, so let's do that. And then we can attack and attack again. Things are going great. Alright, so we need 33 armor. I think we're going to be able to get there. We can absolutely get there. Footwork. And... are we taking 2 points of damage? Maybe we won't get there. And discard a Blade Dance. And we're taking 56 damage. I'm not gonna be able to live. I don't think I get to live. I do get to live. Just barely. Just barely. Things are looking grim, though. Things are looking grim. Yeah, I don't see how I can possibly get 647 damage in. I literally didn't draw armor. I can play 4 cards and not die. Actually, I can play more than that because I take 1 point of damage every card that I play. So, get rid of you, get rid of you. We have to play you. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. Oh my, I could have survived. I could have survived, but I forgot. I forgot how to play the game. Yikes, we're dead. Well, we got to the heart at least. We got to the heart. I'll try again tomorrow. And that's true. I'm gonna try again tomorrow. Peace out, whoever was watching. Have a great day. See you later.